Okay, this is a continuation from my last story. I mentioned talking about Zepbound. So, Zepbound is no longer covered under my insurance, which I thought was kind of dumb, and I'll explain now. So, I appealed that decision with my doctor's office. Insurance was like, you need to try Wegovy for at least a month. And I'm like, yeah, that's well and great, but I can't afford it every single month. I could afford 1 month, but not after that. So I told my doctor's office I wanted to appeal based on financial hardship. They didn't know if that was possible, so they're like, call insurance. I called insurance. I explained everything to the lady that I talked to, and I told her, I was like, I don't understand why y'all are covering Wegovy now, but not Zepbound. I was like, Zepbound is cheaper for y'all and for me. So, like, I was like, it makes 0 sense to me. I explained that they're paying over $700 for Wegovy now. And I was like, we're paying $600 for Zepbound. And the rest for both of those are on me. So, like, with Wegovy, I still had to pay like $600 and $600. But with the savings card that Nordisk, whatever it is, has, it brings it down just a small amount. It was like a little over $200 less, which was stupid. It left me with $385 though, basically, a month. I was like, I cannot afford that. So I told the lady, I was like, it's way cheaper for me and for y'all to pay for Zepbound, because with Zepbound, they're paying $600, and then for me there was $650 left. But Lily has a savings card, so that card brought my payment down to $24.99. I'm like, that's much more doable for me. And so I don't know if my phone call triggered something, but they ended up covering Zepbound, because in between that call and before calling my doctor's office, I went to look at my prescription and it was covered. Like, I even went in the chat to make sure. And they're like, yeah, they covered it. So I was like, cool. So I bought it right away. But yeah, I was just like, this is insane. Like, why would they cover that Wegovy when it's more expensive, and they're saying that they're trying to cut costs? Like, it makes no sense. So I'm just glad I got it fixed. I told my doctor's office about it all, and I'm probably gonna have to fight with the insurance next month for Zepbound, but I mean, I'm still gonna bring up the same point, because why? I know that they're not paying less, so it doesn't make sense. But anyways, that's my issue with insurance and Zepbound right now. So yeah, all right, bye.